Okay, hello everybody. Listen, I just want to talk to you really quickly. My name is Pat Council, and I'm the host of the podcast Designing Your Life Today. I am a business coach, and you know what? I just wanted to kind of introduce myself for those of you that don't know me. But I wanted to share something really quickly, something that I'm doing this just on the spur of the moment. I recently had a workshop and I participated in the workshop with several other people. They were not all necessarily business people, but they were from different, I would say, business entities. And one of the things that I heard one of the presenters say was that how difficult it is to be in business and how hard it is. And he went on to just really make it sound like it is literally impossible to be successful in business. But I want to tell you this, that if you decide that you have a great idea and you decide that you want to start a business and you decide that you are willing to do the work necessary to make it happen, learn what you need to learn, and really focus on the right things, connect with the right people, you can win. Don't ever let anyone talk you out of your dream. And just felt compelled to really make this video because I don't know who this is for, but I want to tell you, don't let anyone talk you out of your dream. As I listened to him talk and share at some point, and normally I don't do this, but at some point I kind of jumped in and I was kind about it. But I let him know that there's so many living examples of people who reached out and they went for their dreams. They stayed true to themselves. They stayed authentic to their calling and they made it happen. You can do the exact same thing. Don't let anyone talk you out of your dream. Listen, if you want to succeed in business, have enough courage to, first of all, commit to you that you are going to follow through. And then, secondly, put together that plan and get help. Get the right systems in place. Learn to sell because whatever it is, whatever business you're in, you're going to need to sell. You're going to need to sell something to somebody. And it's not about you pushing your product or service onto other people. It is about you providing something that people actually want or need so that it can make their lives better. So think about it. Whatever your calling is, understand this. Do not hesitate to introduce it to the world. You have what it takes. You are not here to play small. You are not here to think small. Do not let the world, all of the information that's being put out here today, you guys, it is convincing people that everything is so bad and everybody's not capable and we have the worst economy on the planet. And you know what? Even if all of that is true, there's someone out there who has the solution to making our economy better, to making whatever is not good, to making that better. So I want to encourage you guys to step up, step out. You are here to do life with power. This is how God made you. That's how he made you. That's no matter what you believe in, what doctrine you follow, it's written. So understand this. Make a decision right now. What is that one idea that you're thinking about? Why are you holding back? Why are you positioning yourself not to win? You are built by design to win. That's how you're built. Think about it for a moment. And if you're reasonably healthy and you cut your finger, you know what? You can put a band-aid on it, take it off, it'll be healed. Even if you don't put a band-aid on it, all right, it'll take a little bit longer to heal, but eventually it's going to heal because that's how you're built. Okay? Unless you make the decision that you want to lose, unless you decide that, listen, I'm not going to win, there's nothing I can do, then you probably will. Well, that's a self fulfilling prophecy. It's going to happen that way. But if you decide, no matter what comes my way, No matter what comes at me, I am going to win. No matter what someone says that's super negative or trying to talk me out of my dream or trying to get into my mind. If you decide that you're going to lock that out, you guys are going to win. That's how you're built. Listen, you don't have to take my word for it. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up now, but I had to say this, you guys. And I just finished the workshop. It was done online. And uh, I thought about it, and it hasn't been that long since the workshop took place, but I thought about it, and it just kept playing in my mind that why is this person sharing information to talk people out of their dream, to talk people out of being who they are, to send people toward the negative? I get it. Today, it's kind of cool to be negative, right? It's kind of where a lot of people are. If people hear something negative, they jump on it. Well, you can do what you want to do, live how you choose to live. But I'm going to tell you, if you want to build your magnificent life, that's what I call it, that magnificent dream life. If you want to go to another level, if you want to, well, do life with power, yeah, you got to buy into the idea that there is more in you than somebody's telling you. Greater is he that's in me than he that is in the world. So the people in the world that are telling you who you're not, make the decision that you're going to shut that mess out. Okay, so I'm probably rambling a little bit, but I have to say this, and then I'm going to wrap up, you guys. Don't let anybody talk you out of your dream. Don't let anybody convince you that this world has gotten so bad to the point where you can't win. You know what? You have to get up every single day, or you're getting up every single day. The world is continuing to turn. The sun is continuing to come up because that's your opportunity to, well, get a do-over or to give yourself another chance. So give yourself the best chance by using what you already have. You have a mind. Do what it takes to expand your mindset. Lock out the negative. Lock that out, you guys. It starts right here. Mindset. Expand that mindset. Get rid of the negativity because it will stop you in your tracks. I love talking about the energy of success so that people can understand what it takes to win, so that people can understand that they have what it takes to win, so that people don't think that they need to give up, and so that they can understand that it's very real. There are people, actual real people that I know who are winning. I'm winning. That's how I know you can win. Because if you guys knew where I started, behind the 8 ball, as they say, then you would know. If that girl can win, anybody can win. So don't let anybody tell you who you're not. Let God tell you who you are. Take that, run with that. And before you know it, you guys are going to be doing life with power. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking now. I just had to say this. Because I want everybody to know that they can win, that they have what it takes. It's not about color. It's not about gender. It's not about all of this mess that they keep putting into people's heads. Think about it. There are winners across the board. And there are some people who aren't winning across the board. It's a choice. So what choice are you going to make? Are you going to believe the person who tells you you can't win? Or are you going to believe the person who tells you that you can? Listen, the one who tells you that you can't win, well, let that be their problem. Okay? And even if the one who tells you that you can, if it just sounds like it's a bunch of pretty words, you know what? I'd rather have somebody put those words into my head than to put words into my head to convince me of who I'm not and what I'm not and that I'm incapable of doing something. Don't let anybody talk you out of your dream. Make a decision right now, today, that you are going to go for that dream. Okay? All right. I think I'm done now. Hey, listen, you guys, I want you to have a magnificent day and do life with power because you are built by design to win. That's something I always say on my podcast. Take care.